What's up, guys? This is Javon Studios here, and today I'm going to be introducing a new segment to my channel. It's going to be called Article Reviews. It's where I review certain articles on the internet based off films or TV shows or some video games as well. And today is kind of a special case. We're going to be looking at an article written by Mr. Bradley here. Mr. Bradley, don't forget his name, very important. Posted on the HuffPost, so you know it's going to be good when it's mainstream journalism at its best. And the title is Captain Marvel movie rating suffers after trolls post disturbing reviews. Trolls post disturbing reviews. What do you mean trolls posting disturbing reviews? What's disturbing is something that's uncomfortable or something that's not natural or unaccepted and whatnot. Is just an uncomfortable feeling that people do not like and makes people seem very insecure at certain times. And reviews. I thought this movie comes out on March 8th. Early previews of the movie comes out. What is it? That Thursday? I think that Thursday on the 5th. So, what do you mean by disturbing reviews? There's no reviews, official reviews for this movie. There's none. Unless you've been invited to that premiere that took place a couple of days ago, or I think last week. There we go. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. This article goes in deep. Really deep. Article review number 1. Here we go. If you've been keeping up with Captain Marvel news the past couple of days, you might have read some headlines claiming trolls are already bombing the Brie Larson movie's Rotten Tomatoes score and flooding the film's page with sexist comments. Okay, here we go. Sexist comments. Brie Larson bombing Rotten Tomatoes. Pretty much all you need to know. This one sentence just sums up the entire idea of the entire article, pretty much. And it looks like it's a long article too. Very long. I'm not going to go into it because it's not worth it. Just not worth it. It's dizzying, it's exhausting, and yes, it's all happening pre-release. So within time, our own hands before the movie debuts on March 8th, we decided to take a look at what's really going on. Have you? Have you taken a thorough look at Rotten Tomatoes? Have you went to Rotten Tomatoes headquarters and harassed them about a few measly opinions posted on their site? Did you do that? Rotten Tomatoes allow members to express online whether they want to see a movie before release, amounting to a want to see rating that is eventually replaced by an audience score once the movie hits theaters. At least it says that. There's an example. Frozen 2, 2019, with an audience score or an interest score of 92%. Interest score. There's no tomato meter here. There's no critics rating here. It's just the interest score. This is the audience score. This is official. This is the last score that a movie releases that will ever get. And this is the tomato meter as well. This is where the critics rate the movie, and this is where the audience is. And just for your knowledge, this right here is going to be far more reliable than this, because articles like these are made to pressure movie reviewers into giving this movie, whatever it is, a higher rating, especially if it has a female lead, and that female lead just happens to be good old Brie Larson. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? I don't think how long I can do this, guys. I'm not too sure if my mental capacity or tolerance can even match to this level of incompetence. Users, let's just move on with the comments now. Here we go. Something good. Finally. Interesting. There have been no screenings yet. Nope. Not one. Larson has made it clear men need not attention. Men need not attend this movie. No. Men should not watch Captain Marvel. No. It was not meant for them. Even though a movie that is released in public theaters all around the world for anyone, just anyone, to pay full price or half the price on Tuesdays. It's probably, what is it, $2 Tuesdays down here? No, men. They should put that on a ticket somewhere, or put that in name. Captain Marvel, no men. Anyway. Looks like they're set to ruin the franchise. Another franchise is about to be ruined. Another one. Oh, here's an interesting comment here. I can already tell that Captain Marvel isn't the superhero we expected. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. But the one that we deserved. Let me ask you something. Have you ever read or heard about the black Captain Marvel? Or the male Captain Marvel? Have you heard of anything about those two versions of Captain Marvel before the white Mary Sue Captain Marvel ever debuted? Have you ever heard of those? Or read their comics? Do you even read comics at all, sir? Whoever wrote this comment is delusional, because they know nothing about the character. They know nothing about the history of the character and our Marvel comics long before the movie was even thought about. Let's just continue on, shall we? Okay. I'm gonna lose it, but I swear I'm gonna lose it. These commentators appear to reference an interview that Larson had with Mary Claire earlier this month, where she talked about wanting to speak to a more inclusive pool of journalists that weren't overwhelmingly white male. I already talked about that in like 4 or 5 videos that I posted about Captain Marvel. It's not even worth it. You know what? This article is trash. It's terrible. It's not truthful at all. It's just have an agenda. That agenda is clear on this title. Well, what else is there to say about this? What else is there? I'm pretty much a broken record right now, just repeating the same phrases over and over. This is Javon Studios signing out. Have a good one. Jesus Christ, get this trash off my screen here.